Follow me on my Instagram. You kind of know what's been going on and what's happened. But if you haven't, I'll kind of go over sort of what's been happening in my life. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a reveal. This is a gift from my sister. My beautiful sister just gifted me this beautiful shawl. This is a cashmere silk shawl. This is called Pegasus Paysage Shawl, 140 centimeters. It is currently in the Hermes website. I know that my sister got this from Vestiaire Collectives, and it is in outstanding shape. Oh, I love this. Now, let me tell you that this is not a shawl print that I was obsessed about it at all. In fact, I've seen this print and I thought,
ooh, that's okay. You know, it's okay.
But one of my friends said,
Maggie, take a look at the website, see one of the models and see how she wore it.
When I looked at how it looked once it was folded, and you have to kind of imagine some of these shawls and scarves when it's folded or when it's, not when it's completely open, unless you're gonna, hang it up on the wall, which I don't intend to. I intend to use my shawls and scarves. You have to kind of imagine what prints are gonna show up depending on how you fold it. When I saw it online, the lines were absolutely gorgeous, and it just took my breath away. But the story behind this particular shawl is, I'm gonna read the website. We see a horizontal motif, a landscape in which the horse forms the relief map of hills surrounded by water. Its outlines are contour lines like oriental rice fields arranged in terraces or as if carved into a hillside over time by the receding water. This is 70% cashmere and 30% silk. I have several of these scarves, and one of the things is that this is more tightly woven than the Louis Vuitton scarves, the shawls that I have, but I have gotten some of these threads pulled, and one time with my ring, I didn't know which ring it was, but I did get my ring fixed. It kind of got caught and it went shoop, and there's a big loop. What you don't want to do is to cut it. Don't cut it. They can fix it for you. I've had my shawls fixed by Hermes Boutique 2 or 3 different times, and each time it was around $100 for several areas that they sort of, pulled back into place. Sometimes they can get it exactly right where you can't tell the difference. Other times you can tell a little bit of difference. I mean, this is cloth, so it will wear, it may pill, but overall it is very durable. So I love it. It keeps me really, really warm. That said, I am not going to be eating, taking this shawl into a Korean barbecue place where you have that beef smell, or to a Chinese restaurant where I'm slurping soup, or, have soy sauce that's going to splatter all over this. No, I'm going to be careful with this. So I absolutely love this shawl. You're going to see in my next 2 videos that I've filmed, I'm gonna wear this in 2 different ways. So recently, we've gone through a lot of stuff with our family. We've had death in the family, we've had cancer in the family, we've had surgery in the family, we've had weddings, I got COVID. It's been a lot in the last 6 months, right? And the latest thing that happened was, long story short, my sister came down with shingles, but she already had 1 dose of shingles vaccine in April. 2 doses of shingles vaccine is recommended for people of age 50 or more. And my sister got the first dose, and she was waiting to get the second dose, which is usually scheduled 2 to 6 months after the first dose. She was feeling, muscle aches, joint aches, and then 2 days after having those symptoms, she had a little vesicle right here. We went to the ER. It turns out she had shingles. She couldn't move her arm. It attacks nerve line, and it was like here for her, her last 2 digits to the back of her arm, to the upper back of her shoulder. And so it was extremely painful for her. She was on narcotic medication. She was on nerve medication. Her blood pressure skyrocketed because she was in severe pain. And I took her, one of her dogs, who it was a little more active, and I took care of my sister and all that stuff, which if I was sick, she would do the same. That's how we are as family. And unbeknownst to me, my sister ordered this because she knew I had been eyeing this ever since my friend showed me how beautiful this shawl could be. She saw it, Investor Collective, and she bought it for me. And I absolutely was blown away. I was not expecting anything, and she really didn't have to buy me anything because I would do anything for my sister. And it was a pleasant surprise. I absolutely love it. Now she's still in pain. She has regained some of her strength in her hand. Before, she couldn't even open anything. Like it had no strength whatsoever. So yeah, this was totally unexpected. I'm glad that my sister is doing better. I'm glad people in my family are mending, and this year has been hard. This year has not been easy. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying your family and summer. And it's a tough time for a lot of people. So anyway, if you like this video, please give this a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell notification so that you would be notified every time I upload more videos. So thanks guys, bye.